Hey guys, and welcome back. If you're new here, we're Courtney and James, and since January we've been travelling Europe whilst working part-time on the road in our bright orange Sprinter van named DeeDee. In this vlog we're in Austria, exploring landscapes that will literally take your breath away, doing some amateur hikes and standing under some epic waterfalls. It was lush. Hope you enjoy!
Good morning everyone.
Good morning.
So now that we've planned and spent yesterday around the lake just chilling, paddleboarding, drinking beer, which was delightful, we thought we'd do something touristy because you know, what better way to enjoy a stress-free environment with Sally in a bag. Looks really stress-free, doesn't it?
Absolutely, so stress-free. She loves it in here.
So we're going to take you on a little tour of the world.
Oh my god, the whole world?
The whole world. Right.
Look, open space. Calm down. Oh wow.
Okay.
This is cool.
Start over here. Want to give a little explanation?
Okay, I'll take this off because we're far away from everyone. So this is the mini Mundus theme park, and it basically has like over 150 like sculptures of world monuments at 25 times smaller the size. I mean, how bizarre is that? Usually we don't really do like museums and stuff, but this just felt so bizarre that we were like, I mean, this way we can see loads of stuff that we'll never get to see.
Yeah, this is true. Should we go?
Yeah, let's go. So just taking a little bench break because Sally's very heavy. And yeah, I mean, it's a novelty and everything in here, but definitely not worth 15 euros a person. And it's usually more expensive. These are like reduced rates because of COVID, so like the inside bit isn't open and there's usually like music and stuff on, I think, like they play music from around the world. But imagine paying more than 15 euros.
Each.
Yeah, each. James is not impressed at all. Like, he's got a face of thunder for walking around.
It's cool to see, but like she's wriggling around and like it's hot and like my shoulder's feeling. It's just like.
Oh, I think somebody wants to just sit and have a coffee, maybe.
Maybe. I mean, yeah, the landmarks are like they're impressive.
They're pretty cool, yeah.
That's about it, isn't it?
Wouldn't recommend. 1 out of 5. Well, that was a bit of a flop. I mean, I enjoyed the second half once we got Sally out of the bag and we weren't too worried about her wriggling around. Not so sure James enjoyed himself. No. There was basically this like massive tower nearby that was like an observation tower that you can go up, and then it has like a big circular slide that you can go down on the inside, and that was like 18 euros a person, and then this was 15 euros. So we had to make a choice as to which one we were going to do, and James right about now is really wishing that he'd been able to go down the slide.
The big child that I am.
But hey ho, it was interesting. It was unique. I get to choose the
next one.
Yes, James gets to choose the next thing that we do. So, first of all, though, we've got to go and do our chores. So we need water, empty the grey water, and we need to empty the toilet.
Let's go.
Let's do it. toilet and the water and stuff. Forgot to film anything, we were just like in and out. But it was just in a regular car park with a corner kind of marked off for motorhomes services, and it's like €1.20 to fill up our 100 litre water tank, empty the grey water, and then the toilet drop off was free. So you just go in, 30 minutes in the car park is free anyway, so you don't pay to enter. And yeah, €1.20. It's not too bad really when you're in a built up area. Here we are at our next stop of the day, Wildensteiner waterfall. Waterfall.
The largest free falling waterfall in Europe. That's what it said on the thing.
You made that sound as though you knew that already, but you just read it on a sign or something. Yeah, so we're at the car park, and then I think it's like a 20-minute walk up. That's what the sign says, so I'm gonna give it a go. It's very hot. And I think there's a lot of climbing involved, so should be a fun one.
Oh, there's a zip line. Oh, we get a zip line back down. Are we there yet?
We've only just started 2 minutes ago.
I'm tired.
I can hear it though.
Uh-huh.
Oh, shortcut.
I doubt it.
No, that's my funny. Can you see it?
In there?
It's tiny.
Trust me, the top bit's there. It's exciting. It looks actually quite fast flowing, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Even though it's height of summer. This could be actually quite good.
I think you can go behind it too, it might cool us off.
Oh god, I hope so. The force is unreal, isn't it? Good. Go on.
James!
So I don't know if you could hear anything there.
It was so loud.
Yeah.
It was
like thunderous,
epic.
wasn't
Like,
it? Yeah.
oh.
And the temperature difference, even with like it's just there now, like, and it's probably what 5-6 degrees warmer.
Yeah, it feels really muggy when you come away from the water.
But
I was quite happily just set up a little chair there and just sit. I
there's
think.
mist coming, yeah. But it wasn't so muddy. But yeah, that was
awesome.
Yeah.
Like the fact that things like that are just like natural and free, and they're obviously very well maintained by like the Austrian government or environmental agency or whatever to make sure that they're good for tourists. But oh, fab.
Yeah, definitely.
Now we're
recommend.
gonna do more waterfalls now.
Okay, let's find some when we get back to the van, eh?
Okay. Found a nice spot for work, have we?
Hopefully, yeah. In Wolfsburg, not Germany, Austria. Yeah, it's alright, isn't it?
Yeah, it's nice. It's like a motorhome air. So free place to park, and then there's like water and electricity that you pay for on kind of like a meter. The stream runs just behind the van there. There's a road through the town here, but it's not a main road. And yeah, kind of ideal. Got this nice bit of shade from the tree. Sally, what are you doing? Yeah, I think it should be ideal for work for the next few days. Come on. So just gonna kind of set up shop here and stay put. That's kind of what we tend to do on these 3 days where we're working. If we find a decent spot with decent Wi-Fi, don't mess with the system and just stay where you are. We've made that mistake many a time before. So, yes. It's time for a beer now. And it's now Wednesday night. I know that those few days just went so quickly. No, obviously we didn't film us working for the last few days because that's just boring, us sitting at the table. But we are now about to set off. We are sorting out the grey water's draining, James is filling up the tanks, toilet sorted, and packing the levelling chocks away. And then we're going to head off to hopefully a little mountaintop spot that we have found on Park for Night. So fingers crossed the roads aren't too hairy getting up there and we make it to a nice little spot to spend the evening. Maybe open a bottle of wine or, you know, have a beer, because we don't do that very often. Yeah, so always chores, 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 but get them done and you get used to them pretty quickly. Like, it doesn't take very long when you're on a mission. So yeah, quick turnaround. It's the weekend! Yay! Oh, such a good feeling. Honestly, guys, like working part-time, it's the way forward. It's genuinely amazing. You feel like you get your life back, like your weekend is actually longer than your work week, or just, but it's awesome. We are very thankful for the setup that we have. We know we're very fortunate and we don't take that for granted.
But we're going to enjoy it.
Yes, exactly. Off to the mountains! Bit tilted. I think we'll put the chucks in. Not bad though. Okay, up you go. Right then.
Let's go. You got her?
No, not yet. Wait. 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 Come on then. So, looks like there's a bar up there. So we're gonna go and see if we can have a little stein.
Stein.
Well, stein and little don't really go together, do they? But see if we can have one. It's definitely fresher up here because you can see James has put 3/4 trousers on and a jacket. And I've got my poncho, whacking the poncho back out, so definitely a lot fresher, but I'm not going to complain.
That's nice.
Look at this backdrop, all the chalets. Stunning. Quite a nice little spot, isn't it?
Lovely. Lovely spot.
And you've been back and you've changed?
Yeah, warmer.
You've put more clothes on?
Yeah. More ready for action as well.
I see, right. What action are we going for?
Beer.
Oh, she's off the lead.
Yeah, well, she's getting wrapped around my chair. So.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Pretty nice spot for a beer.
Yeah.
Listening to the cowbells in the field up there. Be hearing them all night long.
Yeah, gonna look where the best walks are.
Oh, good idea. Morning!
Good morning.
It's now Friday? No, Thursday. And about 10 o'clock, would you say? I have no idea actually. And we are about to go for a nice long walk to hopefully find another waterfall.
Not as impressive as the last one.
No. It's apparently like an hour's walk there and an hour's walk back, so we've got our provisions.
Yep.
I've got the monster on a waist belt. And yeah, hopefully it'll be just as pretty, if not as big.
Yeah.
So,
let's go.
It's glorious, so it should be very nice. So this is one of the things that I love about van life. Like, we just found a random pop for night spot that looked like it had an awesome view. We realised it was up in the mountains and we were like, hey, let's go. And then when you get here, you start to look around on the map and see what's around. And then there's going to be a waterfall. So, like, how awesome is that? It's just stuff that you maybe would never come across if you just stay in like really touristy locations or in big towns and cities. And then you come out to nature and there's like all these amazing walks and natural things to go and see and explore.
Sally. Oh, having a poo. That's coming out better.
Yeah.
Yeah. 3, 4, 5.
I think I need to pick that one up.
Yeah. Go then. We found it!
No. I'm
Right.
joking.
False alarm.
False alarm.
On we go.
Is that your hike and walk?
Yeah. Super flexible head. I oiled them this morning.
Oh, did you?
Oh wow.
When we wake, hear the birds and see the sun. Side by side our fears are done. Oh, the good times just begun. Oh, we know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life. Call us crazy, but things are finally right. With you and I, the future is bright. Sleep, hear the crickets, see the moon. Side by side and through. No limit to what we can do. Oh, we know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life. Call us crazy, but things are finally right. With you and I, the future is bright. Oh, you and I, we got it. Oh, we don't need no more.
It's freezing, like beyond any other water that we have been in, and we've been in some pretty cold water so far, but this is just something else.
Not fancy
My
it?
swimming coddy's not coming out, I'm afraid.
This is a bit closer. Two hours, 2.5 hours?
Something like that, yeah. And we're
done.
back. We've moved to a new little spot
Yeah, good
with
views.
a beautiful view out of the valleys, I guess.
Down at Wolfsburg.
And
I think we're going to have a coffee.
we're gonna have a coffee and just chill, I think,
Yeah.
for the rest of the afternoon. Maybe stay here tonight before we head off tomorrow.
Probably, yeah. So we're probably just going to leave you here for this one, I think.
2 waterfalls,
Yeah.
a crappy miniature museum,
Yeah.
and all the stuff in between. But we'll see you next time.
Yeah. Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Oh yeah. Please.
Okay.